They be like, what it be like light? You already know what it is. It's your boy Calvin Light My Way, coming to you with that daily encouragement. Chill. Hey, today was a great day. Not because of anything that particularly happened, but because I owned it and God gave it to me. Great day. Okay, really I just want to make this quick video, man, because there's so many times that things don't go our way, right? You were hoping for this and you got that. You wanted that and you got this. Sun was supposed to be shining today, but it rained. You know what I mean? And many times we get discouraged based off of the outside world, what's going on around us. And truth be told, when your joy comes from outside this world, the outside of you, the outside of your domain, your imminent domain, you yourself, when your joy, your passion, your fun, your viewpoint on life is based off of the results obtained by this world system, you will never be happy. You will never find joy. You will never find peace. You will never find your serenity, your oneness, your all in all. But, here's the but. But when you know exactly who you are, whose you are, what the purpose is for your life. And some of you may be saying, but I don't know the purpose for my life. But let me tell you, it can be found from within. Everything about you was designed for a purpose. Everything speaks to your essence. It speaks to your source. It speaks to the reason that God put you here. The reason that you were created. Everything about you points to it. But we're just so dumbfounded by the outside cares of this world and exactly what others think of you, think of why you're here, what they can get from you, how they can use you, how they can profit from you. And let me correct this real quick. It has absolutely nothing to do with the way that you earn money, the way that you proceed to gain income. That has nothing to do with your purpose for life. That's just how you make cash. That's your job or your hustle. That's not your purpose. Your purpose is deeper than that. Your purpose speaks to your reasoning, your soul, your center core of motivation. Even myself struggled with this idea of what was my purpose, what is my purpose, what is my calling, right? And truth be told, I always knew my calling. I always hear people tell me, you're destined for this, or you're called to do this. And I could hear it, and I knew they had no idea what the heck they were talking about. Even when I was in the world, when I was on the other side of the fence, right? When I was running the street with all my boys from the class of 04, you know what I mean? When I was running around with my fam, my boys, back when I was baggy pants, long tees, and cornrows, that cat, all the way back then, I was already walking in my calling because I was teaching. I was teaching people when I was teaching. When my subject matter was worldly. When my subject matter was death. When my subject matter was sex. When my subject matter was running the streets, I was teaching. Not too different than Paul the Apostle before he was knocked off the donkey, struck and blind. He was doing the work. He was grinding. He was zealous for God. But he had a identification problem. But when he found out the truth, and He jumped from one side of the track to the other. He walked in that same zeal. He walked in that same spirit, that same strength, the same way he went for hell, he went for heaven. The same way he went for the enemy, he worked for the Most High. And that's the same with me. And it's the same with you. Your calling speaks. And your calling has always been there. Your gift has always been there. Do you know what it is? Are you getting a better sense of possibilities? You know, are you a talker? Are you a thinker? Are you a speaker? Are you a listener? Do people come to you for advice? Do you give great advice? Are you a stylist? Do you see patterns? Are you a numbers person? You know, what is it about you that's different? What is it about you that makes you set apart? God called you to be set apart. Be called out. Be different. Be separate from this world. Be not conformed to this world, but be transformed by the renewing of your mind. So I'm telling you this day, renew your mind. It's time. Wake up. Move forward. It's time to walk into your destiny. Till next time, God bless. Stay encouraged. God loves you, so do I. Y'all bless. Chill.